Hello, welcome to Nina Yoga. In this video, I'll show you how to do lying down hero pose, Supta Virasana. You may need some blocks. I've got two different shapes and I'll show you how you can use them. Come on to all fours. Now I'm going to come to the bottom of my mat because obviously I'm going to be lying down. So I want enough room behind me, and then just slide the calf muscles away so I can come and sit between my heels. And I'm not sitting on a brick. If you are ready to come into Supta Virasana, then chances are you won't need a brick. If you do need a brick to sit on, you're not ready to do the full lying down pose. Just stay upright and stretch out your quadriceps before you come and lie down. So the bricks, this one, this can go either this height or this height. I'm going to put it on the flat height and I'm going to pop it somewhere where my thoracic spine goes, so upper spine. I'm going to lie down on it. And then take the flatter brick. This can also be a cushion. And then pop it there. This is just so that my spine is happy and I can sort of warm up slowly into the pose. Arms can be on a low V. They can be up in a high V. Or you can come and take the bind of the hands behind the back, which accentuates the back bend and actually feels really nice in the armpit ribs. The knees squeeze together. You don't want them to flare out too much, and you don't want them to lift off the floor. If they do lift off the floor, then chances are you're not ready for this pose. So I've just demonstrated how to do this pose with the bricks, and certainly this feels very nice. Then when you feel ready, you could potentially take that one away and then continue the opening into the throat chakra. Obviously the heart chakra is nice and open here, solar plexus, and also pelvic chakra. When you feel completely ready, then both bricks be put aside, knees pressed down, and then I'm just pulling my chest up by pushing my elbows down, doing my best to tuck my tailbone under, and then arms could reach back in the full Virasana pose. And then we're here in this powerful front body opener, also a little, bit of a back bend as well. And staying here for as long as you feel comfortable. And then when you've had enough of the pose, you just come up by rewinding. So elbows pressed down, and then I'm going to lift my chest a little bit, hold my feet, tuck the chin in, and then pause here for a moment, just let myself readjust. Hands come to the floor, and then tip myself up, forwards, fingers down, and then bring my hands in front, walk the knees back. And then it's going to feel quite stiff in your knees because it's an intense compression in those joints. So slowly come up into downward facing dog. Let your head drop. Lift up through the sitting bones and then paddle your feet just to get the blood flow back into your knee joints and into your ankle joints. And then hold downward facing dog for a few breaths just to really stretch out and lengthen those muscles in the back of your legs. And then we can come down onto our knees. So that was full hero pose. Namaste.